Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. Can you feel me yearning for you? Your person is definitely missing you guys. They are longing for you. And this longing is screaming at them in both their head and their heart that they need to take action. If your person is longing for you and yearning for you the way that they are, you're going to feel that also, because the connection, the energy between the two of you is in constant flow. So if all of a sudden you're feeling that you're missing your person and you were completely focused on something else and you weren't even thinking about them because you were perhaps reading, perhaps you were doing a work project, perhaps you were cooking, watching television, whatever you were doing, and all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, here comes this longing for your person. It is them missing you, because this connection between the two of you is still very much alive, and you share empathy with each other as well as telepathy. There's a strong intuitive bond between you and your person because your souls are connected. And if you're feeling this longing and this loneliness coming at you out of nowhere, you can rest assured it is coming from them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I'm not in a good place at all. And perhaps your person is going through something because they're longing for you, replaying all of the things that they said and did that made a big, huge mess in this relationship. They are reliving those moments. They are replaying those conversations and those scenes between the two of you where they did this damage. They regret that now. And this regret, remorse, and guilt is piling up on top of them, and they feel like crap because of it. They're crying. They're depressed. They're lonely. They miss you. But you know what? It's not time to feel sorry for them. Do not feel sorry for them. This is what they have to experience. It's what they have to go through, because it's what's going to cause them to grow up, pick up the phone, and do something about it. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? My love for you is undeniable. And perhaps your person denied their love for you when they ran, when they ghosted, when they said it was all in your head. Oh no, I don't have any feelings for you. Well, that was a lie, because they do. Because if they didn't have any feelings for you, why would they be yearning for you, and why would they be feeling miserable at the moment? Because you're not part of their life. Their love for you is strong. It's real. It's infinite. It is a soul deep love, and they have felt that from the moment the two of you first met one another, just like you did. Their love for you is what's keeping them going. It's what's giving them hope. It's what's giving them faith in this connection and in the universe, that they're going to be able to pick themselves up and do the right thing and show up for you and open these lines of communication so the two of you can spend some time together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today? I refuse to be manipulated by the wrong people. Okay, guys, there are some of you out there who is manipulating your person, whether it is a family member, whether it is toxic or dysfunctional friends, whether it's an ex, Or perhaps for some of you as well, it may be a third party or a karmic. Please only take that statement, that last little statement about a third party or a karmic, if you know for sure that your person has that situation going on. I am not sitting here now telling you that all of a sudden your person is involved with someone else. Please only take that if you know for sure. The point here is people around your person has been trying to manipulate them, trying to manipulate how this connection with you is going. And it could be a family member, it could be a friend who doesn't want them to be happy because that friend is miserable. It could be a family member who's toxic or dysfunctional. It could be anyone else that is trying to interfere in this connection with your person. Well, I refuse. I refuse. That is in the present tense. I refuse to let anybody manipulate me or this connection anymore. That is what your person is saying here. And that is what will happen as they start to rebuild this relationship with you. And perhaps for some of you, your person is having to rid themselves of these manipulating people once and for all, which is what's taking them a little bit more time here to get this connection with the two of you moving to this place of reconciliation. But they will do it. They will find the courage and the strength and the confidence within them to get rid of these people who have no business interfering in their lives. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? I'm working my way back to you. Yes, they are. They are working their way back to you, but this yearning for you and longing for you is going to cause them to start running back to you. But at the moment, they are working their way back to you by working through all of the things that they need to work through. The things that have held them back. These manipulative people, getting rid of them once and for all, pulling themselves up and out of this dark place that they're currently in. And for some of you, perhaps this person is going through a bit of a dark night of the soul at the moment, and the only way that they can work through that is to go through it. But they will find their way back to you. They're working their way back because they know the two of you belong together. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Oh, there it is. I want a fresh start with you. They do. They want to start over. They want a reset. They want to hit that reset button and have this start over in a different place, where they're no longer fearful, where they're no longer denying the connection, no longer running, ghosting, self-sabotaging, creating problems, creating mountains out of molehills that really don't need to be there, making problems bigger than they really are. Your person wants to rid all of that from this relationship, as well as these people who are manipulating their life. They want a fresh start. This is about a new beginning, so the two of you can start over in a much stronger place, because you've both changed, grown, and transformed during the time that you have been in separation. You are naturally vibrating at a higher frequency. This will give your relationship with this person much greater staying power as you have this fresh start with them. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? I'm suffering because of my mistakes. Well, yes. They're not in a good place at all, and they are suffering because of their mistakes. And they know that they should have done things differently with you. They are feeling the regret and the remorse for all of the things that they did wrong, and it does not feel good to them. It is a heavy weight, that burden of guilt that is on their shoulders for how they treated you. They don't like how it feels, and they are suffering for all of these mistakes. They have their own heartache and heartbreak, just like you do. It's different for them. Perhaps it's even heavier for them. But you know what? That's what they need to feel. They've got to feel and experience that, because they've got to feel it to heal it. All of these mistakes, they need to stay in the past where all these other people belong. These manipulative people, they belong in the past as well. But it's hard for your person to look at their actions and their behaviors and see how much damage they caused. It is definitely contributing to them saying, I'm not in a good place at all. They feel like crap for how they acted, for how they treated you, and they are having to work through all of that guilt and that regret and remorse on top of the things that caused them to create these mistakes in the first place. But they are doing it because they want a fresh start here with you. They're working their way back to you because their love for you is undeniable. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? Sorry, that springy noise was me hitting the camera holder here. Let's see what else. Let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. Temperance. Such a beautiful energy that comes with temperance. Temperance is the blending of fire and ice. This is about the alchemy that exists between you and your person. Alchemy is the blending of your essences, the blending of your souls. This tells us there is a strong spiritual connection between you and your person. Now, you could be twin flames because this is the blending of fire and ice, which is a symbol for twin flame connections. Or you could be soulmates because there is a strong spiritual counterpart connection here between you and your person. Please just take it as it resonates. You know the kind of connection that you are in with your person. But the thing with temperance as well is it tells us there is divine guidance around this relationship. The universe is working to try and bring it together. There's divine protection, trying to protect this relationship with your person from getting broken anymore, ever again, moving forward. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Sagittarius, this can be a place of validation for you that there's a message here, but you don't have to be a Sagittarius for this reading to work for you. This is really more about the energy that's here in this connection and your person appreciating your patience. Temperance is about patience, things taking a little bit of time, and you are experiencing this from your person right now, and they will express their gratitude and their appreciation to you in person for how patient you have been with them while they work through this stuff. They're not in a good place. They've got to work through that. They've got to release their suffering as well. They are working through all of these things so they can make their way back to you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? This is the Ten of Wands, and this actually makes a lot of sense. The Ten of Wands is a card of heavy oppression. It tells us your person is feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders. All this regret, all of this remorse, they are taking that on and they are working through it. This tells us they are suffering for their mistakes. The Ten of Wands is a very heavy energy. It is a strong burden that your person is carrying for how they acted, for how they treated you, for words they said that were hurtful. These are the mistakes your person is thinking through. But the Ten of Wands is also a card that tells us there is a strong spiritual connection between you and your person. Wands are fire. 10 sticks of fire is a whole lot of energy and a whole lot of passion and a whole lot of spiritual connection between you and this person, which makes sense that it comes next to this Temperance card. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who wants to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. The Knight of Cups is someone who thinks about romance. They think about love. They talk about love. They can express their feelings. They are overtly romantic. This is someone who would send you love messages throughout the day, write poems to you, write you love songs, sing you love songs, do all of these beautiful romantic gestures for you just because they love you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can be a place of validation for you again, but you do not have to be a water sign for this reading to resonate. This is the energy of your person wanting to present themselves to you as a romantic partner who will be vulnerable, who will not deny their love, who will express how they feel, who will be emotionally available and emotionally intimate as well as physically intimate. Loads of passion here with this 10 of Wands. Lots of passion. Off the chart. Immense, intense, off the chart passion. But this Knight of Cups is someone who will also be emotionally expressive of their love for you. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about someone who wants tradition in their life. It is about a traditional relationship. Now, that tradition can be different for many people. Perhaps it's about becoming exclusive. Perhaps it's about a domestic partnership, the two of you moving in together into the same home. It can also be about getting engaged and getting married. The bottom line is the Hierophant is about long term. But the Hierophant is also the teacher, the counselor, and this tells us that your person is healing and working through the things that have been holding them back so that they can stop suffering because of their mistakes, so they can stop making these mistakes and creating problems like they've created in this relationship with you that will end. Because this Hierophant tells us your person is working through this stuff once and for all so they can be healed, so they can be whole, so they can be the partner who can give you the love that you desire and the love that you deserve. But the Hierophant, as well as a card of faith, tells us that have faith in this connection and in your person, in the universe, and in yourself, in terms of what you feel within you about this relationship with your person. Trust that inner voice that's within you that says, hey, yes, this person is coming back. They are just going through something. I need to give them this space and let them have this time to heal whatever has prevented us from being in union, that's stopped them, that's held them back, because they are working through this stuff now. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So if you or your person have sun, moon, rising in Taurus, again, a place of validation. This also tells us that Taurus is very stable. Your person will return much more emotionally mature and emotionally stable than you have ever seen them before. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want us to know? The Ace of Coins. Such a beautiful woodland vision here on this Ace of Coins card. We have a squirrel, we have an owl, a fox, some sort of kind of like beetle thing there. Or maybe it's supposed to be a ladybug, but ladybugs are round, so it doesn't matter. The point is, the Ace of Coins is all about a new beginning. It is about this fresh start. It totally validates this card right here about your person wanting this fresh start, this new beginning with you on a stronger foundation, because coins are earth energy. So is the Hierophant. Much more secure, much more stable, and this gives this connection with your person greater longevity, greater potential, moving forward to this place of union with each other. Let's grab some more cards and see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? Darkness. Well, this is about a long night moon. This is about darkness. But I do feel that this is very significant here. This is what your person is currently experiencing. Remember we talked about them, well, for some of you, that your person might be going through a dark night of the soul right now. That would represent a dark night of the soul very much. But it also tells us that, you know, they're suffering because of their mistakes. They're dealing with things that they're having a hard time with. They're longing for you. They're missing you. They're yearning for you. I'm not in a good place at all. I refuse to be manipulated by the wrong people. Getting rid of all of these things that are holding them back from the light of your love. But this darkness card is important because it says, what is on the other side of that darkness? The light. What is at the end of that tunnel? The light. And that light at the end of the tunnel is you. You are on the other side of this dark night of the soul, and your person is working through that now because they want to come back into the light of this love, because they know the two of you belong together. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Oh, wow. That amazing. Holy cow. That just totally blows my mind in a very wonderful and magical way. What was in the dark is coming into the light. Your person is going to work through this darkness and come back into the light of your love. Wow. Holy cow. That was so very powerful, guys. I think I might have gotten goosebumps. The sun. It's about restoration. It's about balance and harmony. It says here that there's reason for you to be hopeful about this connection with your person because they are working through their stuff. They're coming out of this darkness and back into the light of your love. The sun tells us that there's reason to be optimistic because your person wants to restore this relationship. They want a fresh start. Only this time, this connection with you will be very different. They will be more balanced within themselves. Their emotions will be balanced. They'll be more emotionally mature. It will have more stability. This connection with your person moving forward will be built on this stronger foundation. And they see this future with you. And it's not just about the love or the passion here. It is about the spiritual connection between the two of you that comes with this Temperance card and this Ten of Wands. Yes, the Ten of Wands is about passion, but it's also about the spiritual connection that's here between you as well. This is saying your person wants to embrace the love of this connection and come back into the light of your love. Remember I said the light at the end of the tunnel is not an illusion. The light of your love is there to embrace them as they come through that tunnel, through that dark night. The tunnel is the illusion, right? Truly, the tunnel is the true illusion. But your person is coming back into the light of your love. They're coming through this place where they have really taken on this heaviness of this guilt and this burden and this regret and remorse. and coming back to embrace you and the light of this love and this relationship. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person? Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. Now, this is interesting because choices and their consequences. Do you feel your person is feeling the result of their choices? And they are feeling the consequences for those choices and for those actions that they have made in the past, their mistakes. This is sort of like a little bit of karma coming at your person, and that would definitely create some of this darkness that they're feeling, that they're going through. Do not feel bad for them. They have to go through this and they have to experience this, because this is what's going to drive them back to the light of this connection and to the light of your love. But as well, this card comes with 2 swords. And swords are about thoughts, ideas, decisions, communication. There's communication coming from your person. This card comes with number 20, which resolves to 2. There are 2 swords. This tells us that there's two-way communication here coming up with your person. They will reach out to you. They will open these lines of communication, and they will get things moving here between the 2 of you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Well, yes. One of the things that they're suffering for, one of their regrets, some of their remorse, they do recognize that they should have been more forthcoming with their feelings, more forthcoming with their emotions. But that is something that's definitely going to change with your person, because this Knight of Cups is someone who expresses themselves. And they express their love and they express their feelings. And that is the energy that you will see from this person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Hope. I haven't given up on us. And your person has not given up on you or on this connection. They are working their way back to you because they know the 2 of you have something powerful, something special, and something very unique with each other. They want to talk. They want to start rebuilding. They're longing for you. They are yearning for you. And they see that there is this magical future here with you. They just have to get back into the light. They've got to come through all of this stuff that they've been through. But there is definitely this strong potential here for this new beginning between you and your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Commitment. I want you to be part of my future. Your future with your person. They really see this. They want this new beginning. They want this fresh start. And if they denied their love for you in the past, that is certainly not going to be how it is moving forward with your person. They will be expressive of this love, and they will tell you how they feel. And you will never doubt it again, because they will also back that up with their actions. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Yes. And your person says it here as well. I'm working my way back to you. We will always find our way back to each other. That is a confirmation of one of those message cards that we got in the beginning of this reading. And you will always find your way back to one another, and not just in other lifetimes, but in this lifetime as well. Your person is missing you and they're longing for you. And they don't like how it feels not having you in their life. They do understand that they made a lot of problems and they made a lot of mistakes in this connection, which is why they're suffering. And for some of you as well, this person is going through a dark night of the soul. But this is what they have to go through to find their way back to the light. Your person is suffering some of the choices and the consequences of their choices here that they made in their actions and behaviors towards you. And they are feeling the heaviness of that guilt, that remorse, and that regret. But they are working through it because they want to come back into the light of your love. And they know the two of you have something special and unique with each other. And they miss you. They long for you and they yearn for you. But that is the very thing that they need to feel, because that's what's going to cause them to open the lines of communication. So the two of you can come back to one another and have this new beginning that comes with this Ace of Pentacles. I want a fresh start with you. This is very much what your person wants. But they see this with longevity here. I want you to be part of my future. Your person sees this connection with you as the one for them because their love for you has always been undeniable. And they see this beautiful future with you. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.